lost his balance there, but look how he goes back. Oh, my goodness.
If you look at those great suplex moves of the Steiners, their great power game as well. Whoa, a pile driver.
Here, we understand we are going to hear from him live, and I'm sure since
Ferruggio,
it may be the heat bomb. In the arms of Ming, in the neck, picks him up. He's going to. Oh, that was.
This is their specialty. We saw it last week with Piper.
I'm right about that, aren't I, Larry?
yeah, well, it's still the opportunity. And
into the midsection, Malenko picks him up. Brainbuster
At the NWO pay-per-view here on Nitro on TNT for free.
He's holding on to Jarrett, and Deborah reluctantly, they're fighting for the briefcase.
Did you see that tonight? You know what? If they take care of things the way I do, they just say,
look at the power.
SOS, baby.
Yes.
Move by the two Bras here. Hard heads coming at you.
Heads like cinder. No. Apparently.
making Mongo go up.
She told him, I guess, to hit.
Eventually it backfires on you, Eric.
Now, feeling like he's got things going in his corner, but Bubba taking advantage.
But still tiring. See how tired he is? You can tell he's tired. Oh! Well, we said it before. If you don't seize the opportunity, it will pass you.
Delay. Not with Guerrero. Dump it. Oh, yeah. Super Bowl champion.
Super Bowl champion, and if you ask Mike, oh my.
Mysterio Jr.'s in. He gives up a lot of weight and size. Bam! Oh, he hit.
What an event it will be. Piper will be going to him. Oh, big leg drop on the top. As
Mongo, he's limping bad, but Hugh Morris wasting time.
yeah, but he's blocking sideline Scott and Rick, and that's unfortunate because Scott is just coming off of
Proportion, to his body. An ice train. This man can move.
happened to the tag team champs tonight if history repeats themselves. We're going to stay around. Here's a handspring. He caught him. He caught him, and
You never know about Malenko.
that's what I'm saying. Malenko so much in condition. Down on your back, you're through.
Watch this.
Super Benoit picks up Taskmaster. Oh, the chant of DDP.
I don't believe it. They're chanting DDP.
I tell you, for both Steiners, great teamwork here. Who to put the giant? As we said.
Whoa.
Oh boy, great move that time. Rock up top. And uh-oh, this is not a good place.
Double down.
Psychosis with his back to his opponent. Oh my goodness! A corks. What's that? The bell rings. Up on top.
Against the...
He won the battle, but this war is raging on here. That was Nico. And
Gomez is paying for it. What's the Renegade doing?
look at this power. Oh my goodness.
Been a slow starter always, but, I don't
Oh,
know.
he picked it up. Oh.
Yeah, look here now.
Dean Malenko, but he's going up top.
With a bad knee.
And he's doing it.
Froggy splash.
Not want to focus on the manager here. But that's what he. They became a part of the main event. The Horsemen were supposed to face Public Enemy, and there's
Mysterio Jr., we call a phenomena that he is.
here he comes.
There you go.
Right. Up on top now is team cannot continue.
But you're right. They're smart. They're staying in the ring. They're not getting on the floor.
You can hear the fans. You know the hometown favorites are here. He's hiding.
Regrouped. It's a different world out here, and Mongo's used to it. Reggie White. Here, he just knocked out two of them again.
He really did.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I can't wait for the campfire.
He's gonna pile drive a referee. Mark.
Throw him right in the corner.
Oh my goodness! Look at what we got here.
Man, I'm going to tell you what.
Picks him up. Up front.
The humanoids may not have.
I tell you, Glacier up from behind here trying to drop him back.
He's down to prevent this from happening, but he could not. Now he's fighting, kicking.
Nobody home.
Here we go again.
Belly to belly.
That
In my mind, Page can diamond cut the Macho Man.
up on top. Down. Rick Steiner.
Uh-oh. Watch. Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. not a long throw. Up on top. Side pickup. Maybe a pile driver here.
And he's going up.
Colonel Parker without the boot in the night on the way back to a vertical base. He caught it. Oh my!
The corkscrew plancha on the way.
Can he connect with that? Oh my!
He can't last much longer. Not with those ribs of shape there.
Oh my!
Wrath has the steps out, and he's going to attempt to whip him in, and it's reversed.
This top rope right here. Wow.
What is he going to try to do? The flag!
A tremendous athlete. You look and say, boy, how many titles this guy got?
Oh! German talks to Deborah, and we've got Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett with a briefcase. You know it's loaded. Oh!
Primary moves, their primary weapons, the Big Apple, and Sherry, she pushed Billy on the outside.
I've never seen so many bodies flying through the air. Look at this.
Psychosis!
We talk about Benoit and Sullivan in that career match. What about Dennis Rodman? And a
Face first on the outside. Benoit.
Mongo over, and he's got to use the leverage. He's not going to outmuscle Mongo.
My goodness, what an athlete! And the fans are going berserk. The foot and is going to maybe a little confusion. Moonsault. Meanwhile, Scott's up top. Rick Scott Muda. Here's your inexperience because Ernest Miller is slow to get out.
Miller's got to get out.
the date will be September the 26th. Quick cover here by Silver King.
Here, can he do it? He's up and yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Staggers Eddie quickly to the top. Super play in the top, and there's Dean Malenko. Malenko is up, and he's done.
He came close. Did the referee see something?
Laparca swinging while in. He knows no boundaries. Oh my goodness.
Fighters are getting a little taste of their own medicine here now.
They really are.
Oh, the heat surges. They don't think normal.
Double team. Right the on the top rope, top turnbuckle. Ming, the destroyer. The advantage here. Look at this. Oh, great man, Randy Savage. Of all the great bouts, of all the high impact, intent. Ted DiBiase. He tried.
Work on the part of Taylor and Regal.
They're going right for the legs. Double underhook here. On 3 or 4 counts that time. With the
And we've seen it in the past that Malenko likes to drop down. Gut buster.
That time, little misdirection play. Juventud cuts Psychosis down.
Blocked.
He turned the slam in midair.
Getting nervous. I mean, Mongo, the more you get to know the more.
Could be. Splash off the top.
Is he going to get up? Whose side are you going to be on when that happens?
WCW.
No sport has ever seen. Mongo fighting off, and Mongo hits the table.